Am I back? Okay, I did die, or I am back. Okay, my Streamlabs no longer says reconnecting. Let me go look on Twitch, hold on. We are live. Okay, we live. We live. Looks like we reset again. Rest in peace to my VODs. They're gonna be crunched up into a freaking million different pieces. Awesome sauce. Anyway, we're back. Great. I'm having a great time. Hello, Gift. Welcome in. How you doing? Let me get you a shout out for Gift. Happy freaking Thursday. Okay, before the stream crashed, again, I was saying, is this a good placement for the bed? Because originally I had it against this green wall, but I thought maybe putting it against a mural, and so when you're laying in bed, you're like looking out. Like, this is a much nicer view. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. And you already have a closet, so you don't need a dresser. But yeah, for those of y'all just coming in, we are decorating some apartments, well, some bedrooms. I'm not gonna do the rest of the apartment today, but for the Sims we just created for Barbie Land, and I'm stretching. Yeah, we just made Jude and Nat, so we just need to get them some furniture so they can woohoo. Maybe with each other, maybe not. We'll see. I didn't set their sexualities. I need to do that before I forget. I'm thinking of like what a hipster would have in their room, and I'm thinking this is definitely gonna have like a wooden texture. How is that? Oh no, yep, it died again. It did. So frustrating. And I have no way of knowing, is it like my internet? Because like my internet did poop out yesterday. Or is it my Streamlabs, which like, that's caused issues in the past. I just don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I'll tell you what. A pineapple, give mans a pineapple. I don't think I have a pineapple to give. I could put a fruit bowl in here. Hello, Tori Blaine. Welcome in. Welcome to the Pepper Patch. We're just playing some Sims 2. My stream has been crashing, so we're having a lot of fun. And I'm decorating an apartment bedroom for our friend Jude Tude. And it needs to be planty and green. And I think so far, so good. But, well, besides the stream crashes. I was gonna put one singular plant right here. Does it matter which one? Not really, but pick a plant. Look at that. You can choose. Little one, leafies. Hello, lovely seeing someone playing The Sims 2, looking lovely so far. Thank you. Yes, we do play The Sims 2 pretty often, at least once a week normally. This is going to be my last stream of this week. I usually am live on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, The Sims 2 is my bread and butter. My enthusiasm for it comes and goes just with how, like, bored I get of it. Like, if I'm ever in a rut. But otherwise, I love it. I grew up on it. It's my, like, #1 game. I really liked the idea of putting a trellis in here, but I don't think it's fitting the vibe. Why am I not on bingo with you saying Desi with my command again? Wait, what? Saying Desi with my command. I have a checklist here to add to bingo. Desi impregnates herself. For your, whatchamacallit. Your sim. So I need to add that. Oh dear, oh dear. Where... I'd like an idea of a hanging plant. Okay, wait, come here. 45-degree angle it. I need to change this, though, because it's kind of blending in too much. Do we have, like, a darker green? Yeah. Something like that. Did the stream crash? It did. It did crash, and now we're running another ad because it crashed, which is just awesome. I love it here. Okay, you wanted a violin. I remember that. Oh, wait, it's not here? What the hell am I doing? Jude, do you actually play violin in real life? Because if you do, that's kind of crazy and amazing. Should I put it here? I just remembered I wanted it to be on the 45-degree angle, but I actually think you can't do that with the violins. The Sims won't be able to use them. Boo! Oh yeah, we need like a little typewriter or something. Woke up and chose a violin. See, violins. I see what you did there. That was very clever. Yes, it was. Okay, I wanted to get you a little one-tile desk, so you have some space in here still. Where can I put it? Where it's not going to be in the way. Hold on, move the violin for now, because I think this is a better spot for it. I love you. And you're gonna get a typewriter for the vibes. That's hipsterish. I can't think of anything more hipstery. Aw, I hate that it's not centered on the table. My friend once let me play with her violin and said I have a good ear for it. Whatever that means. I'm guessing you just made all the right strings sing. I guess you did. Okay, we need a chair. What? You would want something comfortable if you're sitting here and writing for a while. What desk is this again? This is a Lottie desk. I think that there's a Lottie chair. I just can never... Oh, it's a Lottie stool. Yeah, I don't think you would want a stool. I think you need something with back support. Here we go. This matches. That's cute. I don't know about the white. Yeah, let's do that one. And your violin can go here for now. I don't love that placement. Maybe I'll put it out into the living room. But I'm just trying to do stuff that makes me think of these Sims. Matches their personality or whatever. And I need to hang something on this wall. What should I do? I'm not done planting it up. I guess I'll do that first. I'm just gonna put all the plants that speak to me. Maybe I can fit another one on your desk. What the hell? Okay, apparently there's a slot up there floating in the ceiling. Bubble blower for the living room. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, I'll do that now before I forget next time. Because I don't plan on finishing the whole apartment today. I just don't think that's in my wheelhouse at the moment. Amazing. Awesome, I'll follow you. I grew up with Sims 3, got the game when I was 12. Oh my god, that's amazing. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, yay! We just hit our follower goal of 910. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, welcome in, Tori Blame. Yeah, we tried. I grew up more on The Sims 2. Couldn't ever really get into The Sims 3. I did give it my best shot for streams. We were doing a leprosy challenge for a while, if you know what that is. I still have it, and I could still bring it back. It's just I haven't touched it in forever. But maybe one day. I was thinking since there's so much empty space on the desk now, I could maybe put a nice little plant right there. That's good. Oh my god, that's just crazy looking. I'm listening to Christmas music if y'all couldn't tell. I don't know if you would hang a tree branch on. Would you hang a tree branch on your wall? Is this something you would be interested in doing? Oh, it's a little Christmas candle. I wanted something that could just sit on the floor, but you need a big enough thing. Those were herbs. Well, whatever. An herb is a plant. No herbal remedy is complete without a dash of dried herb dust. Right. Do you want some herbs then? That looks like something like you would want in your kitchen, actually. If you're making herbal concoctions with them. I love the cactuses. Cacti? Whatever. But I don't know if they really fit the vibe of the green and leafy, you know? And would you want a plant right next to your bed? Or is that like too many leaves in your face first thing in the morning? What do you think? Because these are good. Lots of pottery colors. Do orange. I was seeing a boom in popularity for legacy challenges as well as Forever Worlds. I don't play Sims 4, but would love to get back into 3 and 2. I hear there's a steeper learning curve for 2 because of the wishes mechanic and whatnot. Oh my gosh, my Streamlabs is freaking out. Oh, I just realized that I could probably have moved my webcam back over a long time ago. Anyway, this is where I normally am. I'm not an idiot and usually take up the UI. We were doing that because when I was using Create a Sim, you couldn't see it. Yes, I did save. I saved when you told me to, but I'll save again. Yeah, Sims 2, people that go from like 4 to Sims 2, the biggest complaint I see is that it's harder because it's harder to take care of the Sims, and I don't disagree with that. But yeah, if you're coming from the Sims 3, then it should be like a cakewalk, in my opinion. I had a lot of learning to do in The Sims 3, specifically. Where's the plant that I had? You made me lose it. Yeah, The Sims 3 was just so different from anything I was used to. For number one, like, I wasn't used to the open world at all. And I'm still not sure how I feel about it. Like, I just don't think it suits my play style because I like to play with each family. So when you have open world and story progression and everything, like, it's just not possible to do that. But, I don't know. Not the end of the world. Once you've played it enough, you'll know want trees by heart. But yes, Sims 2 has the most consequences, I would say. Yeah. And that's what makes it fun. Correct. You got me there. Put some papers down here. Something to indicate you've been writing. Maybe some books. An open book. A little picture book with some butterflies on it. I don't know where I would put that. I don't like how it's on the corner. It's a cute idea, but no. Okay, what are we missing? I'll put some pots out here for you to grow stuff in. Let's see if that works. I always forget to take care of these, but you know, could be fun. Sims 2 is so great because once I'm bored of one family, I can just move on to the next. Exactly, and you're not like locked in to do anything. Exactly. Oh, I thought I had move objects on. What the hell? It won't let me... Why? And let me put these out there. Oh my god, is it because... Is it because we're in an apartment and you can't place these at all? Well, that is just... Okay, well, I can't... What? Even with move objects on? Should I turn move objects off? Is it looking for something to snap to? Wow, well, never mind on that, I guess. Screw me, right? That's crazy. I played Sims 3 for years, took a long break room. I do hear with NRAS you can mod Sims 3 to be similar to 2's household management options. I have heard that. I just haven't really given it my best shot, if I'm being honest. So, like, I'm not ever gonna diss The Sims 3 because I know people love it for a reason. I will say every time I played it, like, I was always very, like, just surprised, like, pleasantly surprised by how much detail there was. Try another one of the pots. Okay. I'll give it a go. Maybe it's broken, which I've definitely used them before. My throat is making a lot of noises. Nope. Nothing. It's because it's in an apartment. I just didn't know that you couldn't put these... That's so stupid. It's fine. I'll just put more fake plants. Less maintenance, I guess. What's the harm in that, I guess? Put a little tree out here. Maybe some flowers. I haven't really done any flowers. 3 and 4, I had like 5 million saves I never come back to. Yeah. I consider Sims 3 more fun and unexpected in terms of wants, but there are no fears, right? I think this set was made with apartments in mind. I thought it was too! Now that you're saying that, I feel like I definitely have. But I don't know. Something weird up there with that. $300 on this plant. That's crazy, Tom. I'll tell you what. Let's put you a little, like, reading nook out here. Maybe put the plants against the window. Let's just do a chair. It doesn't have to be a whole bench. Waffle back chair. This is nice. Will you be playing Paralyzed when it releases? I think so, yeah. I've been following it since, like, it was announced, which, what, 2 years ago at this point? Taking my rings off. I think it looks super cute. I am going to do my damnedest to not compare it to The Sims, because obviously with it being another life sim, it's gonna have some similarities and some differences, but I'm gonna go into it with a fresh mind and hopefully I like it. Some people complain already about the art style, but I like cutesy stuff like that, so that's not gonna bother me. Yeah. I think it'll be good. And from what I can see, like with the people making it, they're releasing a lot of information on it, like all the time, updates and stuff, so I think they're putting a lot of love into it. I think that's very sweet. Okay, let's get you maybe like a wall light or something. I've got to have something that fits the vibe. A giant neon cat. A flower. The art direction to be prettier than The Sims 4, but that's just a personal preference. I can't wait for it to come out. I know their team is small. Sims 4 is quite ugly in my opinion. Yeah, there's just something about The Sims 4 that does not appeal to me in terms of its, like, art style. Which is so funny because, as you can see here, I freaking love Sims 4 conversions. A neon pineapple. I don't have any pineapples. I don't have the first pineapple thing. I love the conversions from Sims 4 to Sims 2 stuff, but I just don't enjoy playing The Sims 4, as stupid as that is. The shaders are bad. Fortnite art style. Yeah, very cartoonish, which people have complained about that since it was released, so... Oh, the mountain sconce? I mean... Nah, I don't know. Maybe I don't need a light. Okay, never mind. Oh, I have a lot of Christmas lights. Oh, look at this candy cane heart. Oh, those are so sweet. Oh, this is adorable. Maybe I can put this out here. So this is actually a light, but it looks like a table with a flower on it. I think that's from Cottage Living. That one. Yeah. We'll see what it looks like at night, I guess. How dare you? I know, I need to get some pineapple stuff, I guess. I didn't know that there was such a, you know, ugh, demand for it. Silly me for not knowing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is lights for a pine tree. Gift is feeling 6% like Barbie today. Oof. That's mighty low. Let's give you a little candle or something. I don't know. Just felt like your table was missing something. That's better. Alright. I am pretty much done. My creativity is burned out. I want something on this wall. I just don't know what. How about these funky masks? I've heard the art style was purposely changed from Sims 3's due to the game's development. I've watched many video essays and deep dives about the development of the game. It was originally supposed to have an online multiplayer format. I do remember hearing that. Yeah, it was meant to be online. I feel like that just would have been such a different turn with the Project Olympus or whatever. Yeah. I'm glad that they ended up not doing that, but it's interesting. Oh, this is like a, excuse me, a wall plant. Oh. Yeah, the weird Fortnite art style. What, did they think that was just going to translate better to online or something? Don't actually know. It's kind of nice. And we'll move this over a little bit since you already have a plant in that corner. Alright, Jude, I don't know if you're still around, my friend, but I'm pretty much done with your room. Hopefully you like it. We did talk about maybe hanging a painting above the bed to kind of disguise the mismatching wallpaper. But I don't know. Maybe like a nice nature landscape. If I have it. Something similar. Game Engine 2, it was made to run well on laptops and low-end machines. Now with this many packs, it runs like crap. Anyway, no, really, like, you cannot run the game. And I understand, I mean, it's just been around for such a long time, so it's gotta be difficult to, find, or, you know, like, find a game that's been out for that long that doesn't have so much DLC, but they definitely cranked those babies out. All within a pretty short time frame. I feel like only recently have The Sims 4... Sorry, I'm stretching. I feel like they've only recently slowed down, and I think that's just because they announced the end of The Sims 4, and yet they're still making packs, and it's like, okay, call me when you're serious. Okay. Green painting. Doesn't really match the... Oh, it doesn't even touch the damn wall. Ugh, get out of here. Get out of my face. Well, something like this. I could do like 2 of them. Side by side. Or maybe just one in the middle. No, I think since they're so skinny, you need 2. There were rumors they want to remaster The Sims 4 if someone hasn't heard. Instead of making Sims 5, they're making Sims 4.5. Yeah, that'll be the day. That will be the day. I'd love to see them do that. See, I like the idea of the plants, but I don't know about the just straight up flowers. So, I mean, there's this like abstract art. I think that's quite cute. Some packs will be built in since the beginning. Hopefully, yeah, like seasons, yeah. I only have the base game. I didn't really grow an attachment to the game when it came out. It costs upwards of $1,500 to buy. I have heard that, yes. It's wild, actually. Okay, so we're gonna wrap things up there, ladies and gents. I don't know when we're going to be able to come back because, like I said, I don't have any streams planned for next week. I'm going to be out of town for the holidays. The one with the girl holding the flowers, but no, I do. I really like that one. Do you think I should do that one instead? Which one? Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? This one? The colors still kind of match. Or I could just abstractify it more. Something like that. I like that. It kind of pulls the leaves together. I don't know. I don't know the first thing about actual interior design. But yeah, these are cute. I really like them. Original by Simplistic Sims 4, converted by NeoSimi. I love NeoSimi stuff. Adorable. So before we leave, before I forget, I need to set their sexuality. So we're gonna gussy up. Oh my god, not gussy up. Adjust. Casual romance. Gender preference. Jude. Make bi. Nat. Gender preference. Nat. Make bi. Oh, and then we got one bolt of chemistry. Oops. Between Jude Toodley and Nat Donut. So yeah, but whenever we come back to this household, we're gonna obviously decorate the rest of it so that they have like a place to live. Oh yeah, I forgot. Desi wanted me to make a baby. Desi, I think I'll just refund you your points for today. Because unfortunately, I think we ran out of time. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get any gameplay in, and I would hate to get her pregnant and then just leave and not be able to really enjoy it. So we'll save that for next time for sure. Sims 3 is expensive. It is, yes. Roughly the same. It's really a shame. It is. I remember when the Sims 2 packs would come out, like, what, one a year maybe? And it was like, what, a reasonable, like, $40 for an expansion pack, which was expensive at the time, but reasonable now. And The Sims 2 would give you so much with each one. And I think that The Sims 3 did too. I can't really speak to The Sims 4. I don't know about that. You love the UI, thank you! I'm a big fan of pink. Yeah, if you couldn't tell just from looking at me. But yeah, I'm afraid it is time for me to skedaddle. Mama is tired and hungry. And, you know, my husband tried to kill me with those poison tacos earlier, so I'm gonna have to go find something else to eat. But yeah, okay, let's go see if anyone else is live for a little raid. Cheeky little raid. Not a single person that I'm aware of playing The Sims 2. Okay, one other person, but it's not PC Sims 2. It looks like it's console. What about The Sims 3? Oh. There's someone playing The Sims 3 and their game is very gorgina. I never met this person, but hopefully they're nice. Let's go say hi. Yeah, thank you for the link for the pink UI. Yes, pink. I'm almost 30 years old, but I just never outgrew my love for pink. And in fact, I grew into it. What do you mean, pardon? What did I say? So guys, if you want to, first, before we leave, here is my Discord for anyone new here that may want to join. Everyone is welcome. This is going to be the links to all my other accounts. You're going to find my YouTube channel where I upload Sims 2 gameplay. You're going to find my VODs channel, my Discord invite. All of those things are in there. And more, in fact, as well. I want to change my UI. I don't like any of the ones I've found. I know, I've been debating not using the pink one anymore, if you can believe it. I've been kind of craving the blue one again. I know that's crazy talk. Blasphemous, actually. But yeah, so we are gonna go say hello to a new friend, and they're playing The Sims 3. It looks very cutie patootie, and I'm gonna go get some dinner. But yeah, since I'm not gonna be here next week, guys, I do want to say so much, thank you so much to everyone for hanging out with me this year. I'm gonna try to do another stream before the end of the year. Like, it's really important to me. I get one more in there to really nail shut 2025. But we'll see how busy I am. Thank you, Tori Blaine. Thank you for coming in today. That reminds me as well to say thank you again to Queen Negan for resubbing today for 10 months. And thank you, Rachens, for the 100 bits and the 36-month resub. Oh, absolutely crazy. And thank you, Jude, too, for the sub today, the tier 1 sub. And Donat, thank you for 10 months today. Holy moly cannoli. Yep, so we're gonna skedaddle. I will try to see you guys again. Hopefully I don't have to say see you next year. But no promises. Okay, guys, so if you want to come along for the raid, this is going to be your raid message. If you're a sub, you can use the special sub emotes for the raid message, and I will see you guys over there. If not, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the Discord. I'll try to post pictures and keep you guys updated on my adventures next week, because I'll be with my family back home. So yeah, okay, that's everything. I'm pooped. Merry Christmas to you, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Thank you, guys. See you later.